right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them, from the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Fighters have now touched down in the world-famous octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, they have cleared out the hardwood. They have made way for the octagon as we get underway here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Doing work with the jab. Back to the overhand. Oh, big right hand, yes. Keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here.
Great job getting the fight to the ground. Takedown range.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Oh, right into mount.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, he's got his back now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself, making all these shots count. attack him out now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Round two next.
He beat you up that round, but you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You're going to get aggressive. They're confident over there.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Big ground and pound. He's got to be careful here. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Changing the position.
3 minutes to go in round two. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, side control now. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Might be a submission attempt here, Champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He passes to half guard.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working out of the half guard here. Final seconds here of round two.
Good round.
Stop!
Sucking wind right now. Don't worry about that. So is he. I need you to get back out there.
All right, let's look back at the previous round, DC, and the elbow's certainly a big part of the narrative.
Well, yeah, he's a tall guy. So if you're fighting him, you want to get close. But you don't plan for, or what you don't account for, is these nasty elbows that he's developed and that he uses the moment you come into range. Over and over, he landed those at a very devastating clip.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh, he passes to half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, good ground and pound here. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Inside the cloak. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like...
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
He passes to half. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game, team.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but it's not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job.
He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's running mount. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, let's get back to the regroup. Take a deep breath and recover. Your wrestling wasn't sharp last round. You were forcing the shots. You know what we did in the gym.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. All right, single collar tie now.
Massive knee to the body's leg. Lands a solid takedown right there.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
That was a slick transition. Now he's going full mount. In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the... Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Let's see those elbows.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nicely done. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
All right, calm down. You got 5 more minutes, 1 more round. Let's not leave it to the judges, though, okay? Let's not leave it to the judges.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
This is big. That's big.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Closes the gap and gets the single collar time in. Well, no surprise, he goes for the...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
1 minute to decide this one.
Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your...
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.